everybody. You already know who it is. It's Mostly Media 7 here to do an Aquarius Zodiac sign message today. This is going to be a little different, not too crazy. Zodiac signs in regards to this message are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and obviously Aquarius. Before I do the Dreamcatcher and channel message, there's a lot of messages that are wanting to be said at this moment in regards to you guys, Aquarius. It's like maybe there's a lot of chatter, a lot of people trying to talk to you at this moment. You might seem very busy. It's like somebody want to talk to you here, somebody want to talk to you there, somebody want to talk to you here, somebody want to. It's like simultaneously I'm hearing. So get ready. I'm just gonna go into the Dreamcatcher. I was gonna say something, but there's no need. That might be relevant to a particular situation going on with you right now. Like something could have happened, some sort of situation, circumstance where you was like, "Oh, I'm about to say something," but you're like, "Nah, And there's a parallel between that. It could be a situation where you might be in the right to say something. Maybe you felt offended by something. So you feel as though you have the right to speak up on a particular topic, situation, circumstance. Or on the parallel, somebody feels as though they're offended by something you did or what you said. So they feel like they want to poke their chest out and say something. Take the message how it resonates. It's giving on one parallel where you could have heard, seen something, a topic, a discussion, an action of somebody else that you feel as though you need to speak on the situation. But the only reason why you won't speak on the situation is because you gave it to God. You're kind of like, everything doesn't need a response. That's what the vibe I'm getting for Aquarius. Besides maybe that's why it's all that chatter. Maybe like something happened where now there's multitudes of people trying to be a part of a particular situation. Hey, you already know. But yeah, so now there's like a situation where everybody wants to know what you're talking about. Everybody wants to see what's going on with you. Everybody wants a response from you, Aquarius. It's given like, well, what do you think? What do you have to say? And it's like, you might not feel inclined to say anything. Thank you. And I don't know. It's given like a lot of people want to know what's going on with Aquarius, what Aquarius is thinking, and Aquarius might not be saying much right now. Anywho, so in regards to the Dreamcatcher and channel message, it's something about a particular person going to another room or building that looks like something in my Dreamcatcher that looks like a particular place that I've been previously before. I'm going to explain that in a moment. And something about this is basically the Dreamcatcher. It's very straight to the point and things like that. Basically, Aquarius, this can be in regards to somebody who's a model. This can be in regards to somebody who's a videographer, a business owner, something where in regards to networking. People need a network. Slovakia? Oh my goodness. Just stopping by to spread some love and positivity. Aw, thank you, Tommy. No pickles. Anywho, I appreciate you for that. So there's something about, is this like an industry read? So Capricorn prevalent, Aquarius prevalent. You might have a Capricorn Aquarius cusp Take that how it resonates. You might be on TV, like I said, a model. Something about a modeling agency. Something about a particular photo shoot. Maybe this is in regards to a particular celebrity that because that's what Aquarius embodies, celebrity. One of the many things, but this could be in regards to somebody upcoming photo shoot. Maybe for like I had a dream not too long ago. I believe I'm not all the way sure. I believe it was GQ magazine message. Something about GQ magazine in regards to it looked like the LGBT community. Maybe there'll be like a featured model, or it looked like it was an artist, like a music artist or something like that, of the LGBT community that'll be featured on a upscale fashion magazine and stuff like that. Now, like I was saying earlier with the channel message in regards to a lot of people want to talk to you at this moment, Aquarius. A lot of people want to know what's your insight on a particular topic or situation. Before I get into that, there's something significant about the name Pat or Patrick. Now, in regards to a TD, maybe somebody has a modeling gig that's in regards to the bank of TD. Anyways, about this name Pat, there's a Pat that I actually met before. This was like a very masculine looking man. He had the physical build of, what a man's man would look like real built, look like he go to the gym, very tall. But the most interesting thing about him was that he was very soft spoken and very much in touch with his feminine side. Maybe it's in regards to male models where like they might be perceived in one way and they actually act a completely different other way. So maybe it's something in regards to career and your inner circle, the people you be around, people who know you on a day-to-day basis, like maybe the outside world in regards to if that's how you choose to live in regards to your career. It's giving double lives. So maybe somebody is within one of these industries in fashion and they live like two completely separate lives where they act very masculine or they are perceived to be, I don't even think it's acting. I believe maybe it's an actor involved where somebody perceived to be very masculine, and it's not that they're not masculine. This person, or maybe they could be. We're going to get to that in a message. This person could be perceived as masculine, but like they're very soft spoken. They're very like feminine. And there's nothing wrong with that. This person could be perceived as masculine and a part of the LGBT community, but that's neither here nor there. Take the message how it resonates. Something about the reference of, this is so childish, but Patrick Star from SpongeBob. Patrick Star is one of like the most iconic characters of that, animated TV series. But he is portrayed to be, very unwise, I would say. They make a lot of jokes about him not being like the smartest person of the whole group. It could be something like that. Maybe there's a parallel where like if you work in this particular industry of being a model of some sort. I'm hearing model. So like somebody is perceived like as unintelligent, but they're a model. And the fact like these are two relevant facts that something about male models. This could be a Aquarius male model, celebrity male model, and something about them not being intelligent. But if you really take it how it resonates, because Patrick, even though he was made to be unintelligent, they literally made him an embodiment of a starfish. Maybe this person, this celebrity, this can be in regards to a celebrity that's a Pisces sun sign placement. Could be an Aquarius. something about astrology in regards to the stars. Maybe there's something about a star pattern. I'm trying to figure out what the real wording of it is. You know, there's different type of star patterns in the skies, and people have their favorite ones. I know it's a specific word for it. That might be significant. Maybe somebody has the markings of the star patterns on their body or something, like something like a tattoo or something. Hmm. There's also something about quick trail message before I go on. There's an Aquarius or a celebrity male model. They can be a part of a modeling agency. They can own a modeling agency. And something about their son. Something could have happened on a Sunday in regards to their son being sick. I'm vlogging. Thank you. Hmm. There's something in regards to the previous message of Capricorn. There could be a person in the industry, a father in particular, that is not only that could be a male model or have their son as a male model in the modeling industry. And something in regards to this this father figure in the industry, something in regards to them putting their child, their male child, in modeling in a modeling agency and some sort of variation of why this. I don't even want to say it because it's so messed up. If that is the case, where maybe something sickening going on with male models and the children, like male models that are children, God rebuke any negativity in regards to that statement I just made. Because, you know, we don't want any harm to come to children. Now, there's a channel message of someone tried to come to you like an angel. Sagittarius, sun sign placement, environment, significance. Before I go into the to a quick story time, there's something in regards to if you ever watched the show Bad Girls Club. They have a new season, and in this season they had a previously casted what do you call it, contestant. I don't really know how the show works, but they had this person that used to be on the show previous seasons, was an original person on the show, and to come back, I believe her name was Slim or something like that. So when Slim came on the show this season, there was something that happened previously before she came on the season. Basically, a lot of nasty, heinous things were said between her and another friend. Now, Aquarius is in regards to friend. So something about a friendship dynamic could be also a thing right now. Up, like I'm hearing like besties. It's giving like somebody could have like been throwing low blows. Like one person said something really mean and hurtful to one person, the other person tried to say something even worse to another person to get their way or point across. And then if you watch the Bad Girls Club, or if you don't, I'm narrating for those who don't know what I'm talking about. This woman came back on the show after having a nasty argument with this woman that she once was friends with, besties with. And then on one aspect, there's a Aztec, something about Aztec, the clay. Neither here nor there. So maybe this goes back into like Aztec, something about Aztecs and the technology they made. Didn't they make like that calendar? Something about a calendar where they was able to predict each day. So something was pre-predicted. This woman, there's two parallels because her name was Rolly or whatever. I like Rolly. In this specific situation, the woman Rolly that was friends with the woman Slim had the opportunity to deny her previous friend from being recasted on the show because the woman was talking about, her child. But the other woman, Slim, was saying, only, not me, but she was saying that she spoke about another person's child because the person talked about her deceased father. Then it's like morals and ethics kind of come into the situation because it's like, what's the greater good, lesser evil, whatever in that situation? Because like, is it more wrong to talk about somebody deceased, lover or loved one? Or is it worse to talk about somebody else's child? Me personally, if I'm giving my biased opinion, if somebody talks about somebody that's deceased as a lover or loved one of yours, is it bad? Yes, because you're not supposed to really do that. And mission accomplished, that's a hurtful thing to say. But, in that situation, that was her father. So it's like, once the woman, fought the lady and got it over with, after a while, it's like you're going to keep letting the same conversation make you upset and want to fight everybody else. Because she was just off of trying to defend somebody who could not defend themselves because they're not here on Earth. No shade. She was getting trampled. Then on another side of the situation, there's Rolly who, is defending her own child, her own offspring that came out of her own belonging against somebody who spoke negatively against her child. Now, I don't know about, everybody knows when it comes to mothers, people be like, oh, I'll do whatever when it comes to my child, this and the third. That's a real thing. There's something in regards to the dead and the living. This can be in regards to like maybe in the modeling industry, whatever industry, take it how it resonates. There's something going on right now about the dead versus the living. And it shouldn't be a battle or anything like that, but it's given like, for example, Kim Kardashian, just a quick example, she paid like a lot of money to get like this dress that Marilyn Monroe wore because she wanted to embody and wear that energy. And I remember distinctly seeing a video of, them giving Kim Kardashian the dress after she purchased it. And they were like, you know what, guess what? We got a few of her hairs. That's kind of like a form of necromancy, but we're not going to get into all that. Maybe like a revival of like, like the Tyra Banks, the Naomi Campbells, like maybe like right now in this moment in regards to modeling, there's a lot of newcomers that are like resembling these type of folks. So it might not even be that serious like that. But like back to what I was saying about the well, I think I said everything I had to say about that example in regards to the Bad Girls Club. Maybe some women are acting naughty. The only thing I can think of is like Victoria's Secret. But Victoria's Secret, come to find out, is not a woman that's the originator of the brand. It's a man. Something about male taking women positions, or maybe like people of the LGBT community, really showing out. I ain't gonna hold you. When it comes to that fashion, they be doing a thing. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like it be a lot of men of the LGBT community that be dressing nicer than a lot of women that be like really like when it comes to fashion, they really be doing their thing. It's not everybody though, to each his own, but for the most part, when you see like Quick story time. If there's some relevancy in the story time in these examples that correlate to your message, Aquarius. So, or should I save it for a story time? Anywho's message at the top of the deck is I have confidence. So in this situation, is looking for somebody to be confident. Oh, I remember what I had to talk about on TV. Basically, in regards to male models that are, looked at to be in their masculine energy, even though in regards to the fashion industry, you got to be more your feminine energy. There's a message God wants these male models to know in regards of like when you're working in that particular industry, that it's a right to voice out, speak your opinion, keep yourself protected, because there are some shady people in that fashion industry, that in the messages that there's some folks that will get these men that just want to be models and have them perform sexual acts. That's the best way I can narrate it for you guys. And I'm just hearing, just be careful. That's all I have to say in regards to that. But yeah, so have confidence. If somebody has been neglected or like touched in regards to the modeling, a modeling agency I'm here, or the fashion industry, stuff like that, and they're a male model, God is saying like you have your own voice, you have the ability to speak. As long as you believe in God and you know that you are protected, then you have all rights to say what you got to say. The world is my ministry. Maybe there's a male model out there that's about to speak out about and have some allegations against another person. If it's not happening now or previously or in the future, like it's going to happen. God gets me with maturity to have new leadership skills. I'm able to do what I please using my creativeness, philosophy, and philosophy. So there could be some sort of artist, model, something that sort, and they're going to start speaking up. Protection against cruel and unusual punishments. This could be before certain laws are made in regards to like these industries. So maybe like what I'm seeing now in pop culture and the media is that like a lot of stuff that was happening years ago that was swept under the rug, quote unquote. Like they're not coming up to the surface. People are doing documentaries. People are not feeling motivated to speak out against, certain injustices that they have went through. God helps me build my profitable economy, and God's saying like, if you went through something in regards to injustice and you haven't been able to say anything about it, God's saying like the moment you talk about whatever injustice you went through, He won't start giving you money, because God kind of feels like you Ben should have spoke up about the situation. The situation could have been handled. You never know what people go through. Like imagine somebody went through something really horrific in regards to them just trying to do their career, their dreams, their aspirations, and a lot of stuff went on behind the scenes and never talked about it. Mental health is a real thing. So like this could have affected some. I'm hearing PTSD. I'm hearing trauma. I'm hearing like in regards to like maybe that's what that ER reference about somebody's son is. The name Pat or Patrick, very significant. Somebody possibly came to this person like an angel, promised them a lot of things, but they needed something in return. God gifted me with ambition. This person could be very ambitious, and they thought, they had to do particular things in order to get to where they need to go. That can be true to a certain extent, but not when it harms, your mental. God has blessed me with spiritual values and physical inheritance. Great amounts of intelligence and amounts of wealth. Something about somewhere that somebody traveled, something about a Sagittarius placement, something about somebody went somewhere, met somebody. It could have been for a gig, something happened. The first thing that came to mind is if you ever watched the show Pose, I believe it was on FX or something like that, or it was on a different channel. It was a really good show, but like there was this scene where one of the characters had tried out to be a model, and he thought the dreams was going to be fulfilled, and then like the modeling agency Pose, this is Aquarius reading. And I'm currently talking about the show Pose. All right, you can actually replay it, or you can come back tomorrow. It'll be uploaded. So in the episode of Pose, the person went for a modeling gig. They went, mind you, it was a big competition. It was like they're looking for the next best thing. It was like a long line wrapped around like the corner of the building and everything like that. And then when this person finally came to do the audition, they picked them right on the scene. So like, you just imagine all these people, and then you was just picked just to find out while in at the gig for this all expense paid about to make you a celebrity thing. They like, yeah, well, you're gonna have to, all right, bye galaxy man, to another galaxy you go. So like I'm saying, so just imagine like, and then being told you basically have to, have be like sexually defiled to get what you wanted that was already given to you. So it's like somebody's about to be speaking out about this injustice, something in regards to that. Protection, miracles everlasting. Somebody could have possibly been in a situation where something similar or exactly like that happened, and they were protected from something worse happening, or excuse me, they had to use like actual protection in regards to sexual intercourse, so they could have been diverted from a really bad situation. All right, that's the message, Aquarius. I hope you heard something from that. Something about open mics, photo shoots, very significant. Something about a bathroom. God blesses me with awards. I am anointed with blessings. All right. Stay blessed, y'all. Psalm 91. God bless to the rest.